Chhavi ji, as someone who's obviously tracking this process and has been a stakeholder in the electoral process at the panchayati level, are you disappointed with the fact that this is going to take so much time? The likes of Sandeep Shastri think it is tough to make it happen. For 2029, he in fact said impossible, but even if they try and make it happen, it will only happen before the next Lok Sabha election. So do you think they should have done it as is, where is, and just pushed it through?
See, any change that happens does require some thought behind it. And I'm sure when the bill was first thought of many years ago, the people then also must have thought it would be an impossible thing to take through. But we have come as far as we have in all these years. And I think due credit needs to be given to those who were behind it, as we saw the lovely photographs of people across parties coming together, all the lovely women. And as women, I think we all want this. And not just women, I think even the men who are feminists, who do believe in he for she campaigns, we all want that change to happen. And I do think, as you yourself, Rahul, stated, that with the current government, for all we know, maybe they will speed up the process. Maybe they are already in the process of getting the data that is needed. And who knows? It just may be sooner than...
Sandeep ji, that's for you. Modi ki guarantee hai. Now he has to find the way, as Chhavi Rajawat is suggesting. It's his credibility. People like Chhavi are looking up to the Prime Minister and saying, it's now your credibility that's at stake. Find a way of proving Sandeep Shastri wrong.
When Prime Minister says he does it, he has done so many things without...
Suddenly the opposition has a lot of faith in the Prime Minister. They keep citing him.
Rahul,
okay, but let Sandeep Shastri respond. No, 1 second. Let Sandeep Shastri respond.
Rahul, there is an ideal and there is a practical. Can we, in practical terms, do this in the next 8 months is the big question, and do it in a manner...
No. Forget 8 months. 8 months is too impractical. But I think 2029, if they really put their hearts and minds into it, is possible.
Because the Constitution mandates that post 2026, you can start the process of delimitation.
Sir, but there are different ways. 1 second. Just for the sake of an academic argument, let's assume that everything that needs to be done in the preparation for the delimitation exercise is done before 2026. Setting up the commission, determining who's there, giving them a mandate, finishing off the census exercise, publishing the census results. So let's assume starting on the... No, the census isn't done. The census needs to happen after the Lok Sabha election. But I'm saying you can speed the whole process up and ensure that it's completed before 2029. That I think if they push themselves... Abhi to aap impossible bol rahe the. Now you're saying it can happen. You've changed your mind in the course of the show.
No. I said it cannot happen for the next Lok Sabha election, I was saying. The Lok Sabha election...
You said 2029 is also impossible. Everyone who's watching will remember that you said at the beginning 2029 is also impossible.
Not for next year.
Rahul, can I please quickly come in?
Okay, I'm out of time, so you need to rush this through. Very quick final words. Sanju Verma wants to go first.
Rahul, when people say you are a Modi bhakt, you are an And bhakt, all that you guys do is say Modi hai to mumkin hai. Not only Modi hai to mumkin hai, but Modi hi aayenge 2024 mein, because people who talk about OBCs, I will just reinforce what Amit Shah said. 85 of our MPs are from the OBC category, 27% of our MLAs are OBCs, 41% of our MLCs are OBCs, and 37% of the Modi cabinet belongs to OBCs, including, people from the Dalit community. We have 11 ministers and 8 ministers from the scheduled tribe community. So when we say Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, and Sabka Prayas, it is not a Jumla, Rahul Gandhi. We have walked the talk. Unfortunately, Rahul Gandhi, Mungeri Lal ke Haseen sabke dekhte rahiye.
Shama Mohammed, final words.
Rahul, she said that there are many OBCs. So why not give OBC reservation for women?
Ma'am, you were opposing OBC reservation when you were in government. You yourself were opposing OBC reservation when you were in government. Now, just because you're sitting on the opposition benches, you think it's a great idea. That's the ultimate height of hypocrisy. What has changed? As far as the philosophy is concerned, what has changed? Ma'am, as far as the philosophy is concerned, what has changed?
Time has changed, and one last point.
No, 1 second. How does time changing change anything? What has changed? Between when Sonia Gandhi said no, if you want to give OBC seats, in the seats that get reserved for women, ensure that 33% or even 50% are reserved for OBC women. You can do that yourself.
No, listen to me. There are times, I'll tell you why. Suppose in a state like mine, the OBC women are there, but the Nair women get it. the other women get it. So
your party has to take care of that when they are allocating tickets. Madam, your party has to take care of it when seats are being allocated.
You did not even give him a decent relation. You did not allow Narasimha Rao's dead body into the AICC headquarters. And today Sonia Gandhi remembers Narasimha Rao.
The Congress party, when they say something,
Okay.
they do it.